About 15 minutes later, I would say, trail comes up over here and continues on over that way. But what I've noticed is all the relatively flat area, maybe not over there, but over here, covered in pine needles. Right. Fairly spongy to walk. It's all rock below. I don't know if you can see it, but the orange trail tape there is oh, there we go, the white paint on the tree. Yeah, so, but anyway, yeah, maybe not so much here. Well, I was thinking in here might be a decent spot for a tent, but it doesn't look like it. Rock and tree roots. Maybe over there. You're at a little bit of an angle, but you're never going to get naturally flat. And the only reason why is I wanted to come over here and get a look at this view. I know the sun's directly in, but I noticed this fire pit here. Now, right in the beginning at the trailhead, there was a sign that said camping permitted at designated spots. Well, I haven't seen any designated spots yet, and I've been walking for a good, over an hour. And of course, here's one here. A couple beers, some firewood. They cut a tree down. I'm assuming was dead. And then yeah, they had a fire here. But the trail is right there. Great view. You have to go down a fair amount for water. And there is that looks to be like one of those glow sticks. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, you can. Right there. Little glow stick. Yeah, he could get down there. There's a spot right there, I think, for access to water. But again, would you want to stay here? It looks like there's been a couple spots here. There's char remnants all over the place. That's the latest one. But anyways, another fire spot, I'll say. Another camp spot. I don't know what they do here, if they're just here for a few hours or if they're here overnight and they put a tent up somewhere or get drunk and uncomfortable sleep. I don't know. I'm hearing the ice crack and shift down there. I don't know if you heard that little thump before, but I'm hearing it all over. A couple more. I don't know if it's picking it up or not. Can you hear that? Anyways, there's footprints. People have actually gone down here. That was a big one. And I don't know, walked off that way or walked up that way. I think the trail goes that way, because I believe there's a beaver dam over there. No, maybe not. Anyways, that's enough. Well, I've been following this ATV trail from back that way quite a while. I haven't seen a trail marker since I saw, well, it's a good 20 minutes ago, really. Now, just back there, I decided to stop, rest for a minute, turn around and walk back because it's 2 o'clock and I I've got a good 2-hour walk to get back to the car, and I haven't been doing a leisurely pace in the last half hour or so, so my knees are starting to bother me a bit. But when I decided to stop, I looked a little further ahead and I found the trail tape. The trail tape goes down into that beaver pond down there, but I don't see anything on the other side as to where it goes. Is it just some guy's trail, or is it part of the Ganaraska trail, or what? I don't think it's part of a trail I've been following, because I haven't seen a marker in a while. So I'm gonna follow this ATV trail, snowmobile trail, back to where I saw the canoe portage sign with a few canoes, and just beyond that there was a old campfire spot. 3 guys were standing there taking a break, and they were full out loaded. I think they were just coming out from a night or two of camping. And I've seen a few others. It's not completely deserted. People do camp at this time of year along this trail. I don't know how far in they go. I don't know how far I'm in. I'm gonna set up my GPS and track myself back out, because all I did coming in was I just marked where the car was, and then I shut it off to save the battery. So I'm gonna turn it back on and mark my track and see how far in I've come, and see if I'm actually on the trail at all, which I don't think I am. So we'll see. Excuse me. I came through this way and decided on the way back that I'd film it. This is an ATV snowmobile bridge. I believe this is a beaver pond, and I think that's a beaver lodge right there. But all of this has been put in here, obviously, and there's snowmobile tracks over there. I just wanted to show this little thing on the way back. I definitely want to come back out here again. Not necessarily this spot, because I don't even know if I'm on the trail, the correct trail. But I do want to come out again. Probably bring my daughter with me. See if she'll come. Maybe in about a month or so. We'll see. So as I was coming back, I came upon the portage site, which is just down over there. And I took a spill right on some nice slick ice right there. Had a hard time getting up too, because I couldn't get any footing. But once I did, and I came back to this spot here where I found those 3 guys that were coming out, I found out, to my utter amazement, that this is a designated campsite. I don't know if you can see that or not. Right on the tree there. Not sure what that says below it. S3 or something like that. But I'll tell you, this campsite is garbage. I don't know who made it or what, but this is a really bad spot for a fire pit. The wind just whips through here. It's completely open. See? Completely open. You have a couple trees, and it's open over here. No, I don't see anywhere to put a tent. Maybe right there, that bare spot right there. But the trail comes right through here, and there's the trail marker right there. I don't know if it goes that way, because I came from back over there. So whether it comes around or whatever, I don't know. And there's some trail tape there. There's some right there too, but I wouldn't stay here. Not unless you plan on walking back in there somewhere to see if you can find a decent spot to put a tent, because there's nothing around here. Well, I stopped for a minute, had a Cliff Bar. Wasn't overly impressed with them. 260 calories, and they have all the vitamins and nutrients and everything that you need. It's good for a snack. If you're on the trail, I wouldn't want to live off them. I just brought it for the hike. Brought a couple of them for the hike. I doubt I'm going to eat the other one. But, so I had that, and I had some water, and got to blow my nose, and now I'm going to continue on, head back out. My knee's a little sore from falling on it, but other than that, I believe I go that way. Pretty sure I came from that way, or that way. I don't know. The only marker I see is that one right there, and I don't see anything here. I'm assuming that way. So anyway, I have my GPS marked on the car, so I know where I am. So I just passed 2 sets of campers on my way out, both within 10-minute walk of each other. A set of 2 and a set of 3. The first ones I came across, the set of 2, were 5-minute walk away, not even from the campsite, the designated campsite that I saw. And in between that site and them, I found a thunderbox, just visible. You can see it clear as day right from the trail. So you want to camp along here, privacy's out the window unless you're willing to get off the trail and go in. And then if you're away from a designated campsite, you don't have access to a thunderbox, so you're digging a hole. My phone's at about 28%, so I might get one or two more little clips before I get back to the car. I did bring a battery bank, and I can charge it if I need to, but I can't see me actually needing that, so yeah.